Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you doing, everybody? Let me change the beat. You know where we're going. Actually, I even think they have a Christmas one now. You want to do the Christmas? No, I don't want to do Christmas one now. We'll get to the Christmas stuff later. Let's just get the beats going so we can tone it down. How you doing, everybody? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of Disco After Dark. That's right. This is the adult time, because at any moment, this is where JB is allowed to drop that potty mouth and drop a on you. It could happen at any moment. I'm just saying. You never know. All right. So, before we get started, is this thing working?
And you know this, man.
All right, just making sure. Just had to make sure that mic was working. I got a couple of special things planned today. As a matter of fact, I've got an A-OK here. I've got myself a package. Do I got my address on there? No, that address is okay. Oh, I don't know if his address, though. I got an A-OK here from 36 Chambers Studio that we are going to open up tonight. I got H in the house. He's here. You know what? It's late night. You know what we got to do late night? We need to address the peeps that got here early, like that old comic smell. My boy Chris Barrett was doing a little tailgating, asking about what your favorite Bond movie was. And of course, Scott Farr busted out straight up with Octopussy. Going there. You know he was going there. Perry's in the house. There he is. Tats by H. 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio is joining me live tonight. Comics on the Mind loves that funky ass beats that we got. Okay, who else we got? Ben Compton is in the house. The Mastodon. How you doing there, Donnie? Patrick Wall, thanks for stopping in tonight. Joey Bag of Sevens and 1-2 Comic Talk. I think that's everybody. One more. Here we go. Area 51. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so like I said, we have got a nice little show for you today. What we're going to do here is we're going to open up some boxes, man. I am so far behind, and I got some sweet stuff, I think. So earlier today on the comic book pop-up show, we broke at the halfway point and went through the lineup like I've been doing every day, right? Not every day, but every time I do the show now, I want to break in the halfway point. And I picked up some books from Lady Fantastic and Shortbox Padawan. They had an auction. So I'm going to start by showing you that, because if you weren't here earlier, you missed that. And then we're going to open up the other two boxes from them, because there was actually 3, and I just didn't have time to open all those. Then I've got an AOK from 36 Chambers. Got his address there. There you go. Send him something. And then I think if we still have time, I've got the Moira box too. And I know there's some books from TJ in there, so I'm really excited to see what I got in there. So, all right, so let's get started with some books here, and we're gonna get started with this is what I got earlier today. You know, I am trying to complete this run of some Silver Surfer. There's Silver Surfer number 63. And that one says it's the first cameo of Surfer's dark half. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, here's another Silver Surfer 84. No notes on that one. I love notes, by the way. When they put little post-it notes on there. Here's an Amazing Spider-Man 363. I do believe that's a key. Not sure. Is it Shriek? I'm not sure which one that one is. Someone can tell me on that one. Then Marvel Comics Presents is another run that I'm going to try and finish that one. Marvel Comics Presents is a nice cover. Here's another Marvel Comics Presents 100th issue. Very cool. Next up, we've got another Marvel Comics Presents 105. Okay, now that stuff I'm keeping. This stuff I think is probably going to maybe get cleaned up and sent back out because I don't know what I was thinking. I might have been drinking that night. But we've got World's Finest, and it starts with 180. Nice copy, 180. 1968. Here's 181. It must have been a screaming deal. Here's the origin of Bizarro World, actually. And then we've got World's Finest number 219. World's Finest 219. You know, if Biggie was here, he'd say, man, those are some bangers right there. And the last one from 1974, World's Finest number 226, December of 1974. Love those 80-page giants. All right, now that was the first of 3 boxes from that auction. Let's see what else we got in that auction. By the way, if you they do a really nice little auction there, those two. They keep it fun and moving, and they're having a good time. And you know, it's always fun from the guys. We always say that's what he said. They must drop the that's what she said at least 10 times during that stream, and it's so much funnier when a woman says it. All right, Scott Farr. Damn, you've opened up the 4 boxes of Funkos. No, I think I have 1 left, right? Oh shit, I might have 2 left. I don't know, Scott. I'm still working on those, man. I got lots of boxes to open. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, more of that Marvel Comics Presents. Let's see what we got here. How about number 99? Marvel Comics Presents 99. And then Marvel Comics Presents 98. So there was definitely a run. 97. I didn't have any of these. This is going to be a nice filler. 90. Wolverine about to get down. Look at him. He's like, let's get down with the small talk. Let's go. Number 82. Number 81. And the last one, now this is kind of cool. It's number 111. It's Ghost Rider and the Werewolf, also Thanos. All right. Well, we still got 1 more box. Let's see what was the 3rd one, because there was 3 boxes in there. She did a great job packaging, by the way, doing the multiple Gemini mailers, and then she wrapped them together. Which one's your favorite Wolvie story there? Comics on the Mind. Big Will has arrived. One of the best intros there is out there. That one and Hey Yo from Alec is always a good one. There's a couple of taglines I like. All right, here we go. Last of the 3 boxes. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? That's interesting. It must have been a heck of a deal. I mean, it was. It does say $10 on it. But I shouldn't be buying any of these. Because it's not part of my long-term hold. Okay, let's see what we got here. How about a Spawn number 25? Spawn number 25. Definitely got a run going, and I haven't really started selling into them yet, so we'll see what happens on that one. Here's another Spawn 24. Spawn 24. And Spawn 23. Oh, Big Will's alive. I just thought about that. Last time I heard from you, Big Will, you had a hurricane coming, right? A twister was on its or tornado, or what was coming? The tornado warning? Tornado warning. So Big Will has survived. Number 22. Man, that's a nice looking 22. Wow, these are great. Okay, and here's some more JV love. How about Silver Surfer number 1? But a really very nice copy of number 1. That's going to be an upgrade. There'll be one of those available. It says Volume 3, 1987, Origin Retold High Grade. Yes, it is. And the final book is another Silver Surfer number 1. So I believe that's all 3 of them, right? Because there's only 3, isn't there? Except for the new black run. That's pretty good. All right. Well, that is the end of that box opening. Let's take a quick moment to shout out the chat. Anybody new popping in besides Big Will? We got Patrick Walls out here. Peeps are going back and forth. You know what? I think now's a good time to see what we got from H. You know, let's see if actually, I'll see if he's available here. If he's William Wayne, I'm gonna send that to them. All right. Next is, here we go. First, we got to check that packaging. You know how I feel about packaging. You know, that does remind me, there's something else I'm going to show you tonight. I got this thing from Chino Comics and More that they're calling their Hot Indie Bundle. And I want your guys' opinion on the Hot Indie Bundle. So we'll open that up too. What is in here? What is in here? All right. This is from 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. My man H, he says, thanks for being the first guy to take a shot on me going live with you. Absolutely. I appreciate you coming on the show. I wanted to show my gratitude to you by sending you a few pieces of my art. Awesome. And a special sketch cover. I look forward to doing more streams with you in the future. Thanks again. Hope you like everything. Signed, H. And yes, he had a good time. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see some art. Absolutely. Pull tabs. Yeah. Attaboy. Come on, man. You know you got to have them. Ooh, swag. I love me some swag. 36 Chambers. Always a good time for a tattoo. Thank you. I got 2 of those, by the way. Wifey and I can have matching ones. All right. Here we go. This is a little original piece of walkie. Very nice. I'll find a spot on the wall for that guy. And let's see what else we got here. Dude, serious? Holy shit. Wow. This is sweet. That is sweet. Wolverine number 1, original art. Yes, by 36 Chambers studio owner H. Howard. Man, awesome. What else have we got in here? There's one. Wait, there's more. There's this huge frame thing. Let's check it out. Dude. This is sweet. Look at that. Wow, dude, you're too kind. Way too kind. That is awesome. Man, I'm gonna put that guy right. Can you see him? I'm gonna find a spot for him right here. We're gonna have to. There is going to be some rearranging. We're gonna get some of this stuff up. This is great. I gotta get a top loader for him. Look at this. That's fantastic. Man. Yeah, Comics on the Mind sees that. If anyone who hasn't seen this one yet, this is another one. Man, first of all, I want to thank you, Howard. This is excellent. And I'm going to start using these. I'm going to start using these. Can I put it on this cup on my cocktail now? Wait a minute. He's got, what else you got in here? You got more swag. There's stickers. I love me some stickers, bro. We got stickers, cards. Here you go. There's the one I want to show everybody. Bam. Thank you very much. Killing it. I love me some AOKs. All right. So if you didn't see, I was, thank you. I appreciate it. I was on Matt, the boy who had sevens. Very special. He's doing the 12 days of Christmas, and his wife and the girl who had seven, Matt and his wife have decided that they wanted to really give back to the Christmas spirit. And they just picked out some members of the community, and they've been going live and just basically giving out like just amazing books, and getting to know, during the stream you get to know these people. We had Terry 23 on live for the very first time on my episode. I was so honored to get a great member of the community that you see in the chat all the time, and we got him on live. Anyway, Matt got me a book I don't have. And this is, I put this in that TJ kind of stuff. This thing looks brand new, and you just wonder, how does somebody have a book this old, in this shape? Is that awesome? I mean, this thing's immaculate. There's not a ding dent on this thing. And that's from Matt, man. And he's, I believe, I don't know if it's over or if he's got one more. I think there's going to be one more, and I know we're going to get him back. So there's going to have to be some kind of stream where we get him back, because I know we got something going on. Anyway, I'm going to throw that back up because that's on the wall for a while. You know what? Let's go over this Chino Comics and More, what they're calling the indie. It's like an indie grab bag. I don't know. What was the notes? I don't want to mess it up, man. JB, you messing it up. Don't mess it up, man. Let's see what he called it. Because I asked him, I said, hey, man, this came with my order. What the heck is this? Okay, it's basically like an indie spec bag. So if you guys don't know, my LCS that I purchase every week from is Chino Comics and More. They have a comic book store in Houston, Texas. And it's called R&R Comics, I believe. Is that what the receipt says? R&R Comics? Anyway, every week I order my books from them, and they pack them up every couple weeks. Anytime I ask, and they send them out. Well, this time it came with this bundle, and I said, hey, what is this? He said something new he's going to try, and you and us, me and the 17 people in the chat are going to decide what we think of this little bundle of joy. And man, I know that's a lot of pressure, bro. I bet you didn't know he was going to do that. But if you send something to JB, you got to know it's going to get opened live. So first of all, the packaging looks really nice. I'm digging that. And he said the price on this would be roughly thinking around $20. So let's see what Chino and Alex think that, or Manny and Alex think that $20 is worth here in the indie spec game, which is a very tough thing to spec, right? Yeah, I'm going to be the guinea pig. Here we go. First of all, gentlemen, you know what I'm going to say about the packaging. It looks pretty, but where do I cut across this thing, man? Where's the good cut entry point? I don't know. I don't see any tape things that I can pull up. There's no pull tabs. I'm just saying, don't make it easy to get into this damn thing. All right, here we go. It was funny because I said, what's in? He goes, I don't know. Open it up. I said, no, I got to open it up live, man, so I can critique your packaging. All right. Let's see what is in the indie spec grab bag. Hey, Stevie B Comics. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. We are opening up an indie spec grab bag from Chino Comics and More. Something new. They have. I don't think this is released. This is just something he's trying out here. And this would be an example of one. So this is what we got here. I've got, looks like there's 1, 2 of that format that is killing me. But man, these are both really good books. Really? These would both be in here for $20? Really? Okay. All right. Let's show you what I got here. And I did not have this book. We got a question. Is that what this is? Or did I buy these? And this is not part of it because you got it all packaged together. Now you're making me nervous. Because then I got this little bundle. In this bundle, oh, it can't be because those wouldn't be indie. Okay, these can't be part of it. Because you said indie. Let me read this again. I'm totally screwing this fucking thing up. All right. I'm thinking of grand spec. Grand on top reward. Might be early next year. I want to check it out and kind of give an idea. How many books were in the bag? Yeah, I don't think these are part of it, bro. I think I ordered those. I think it's this. Start all over. Chris Barrett's like all over. He's like, those aren't indie, bro. All right. So it's this pack, which is very interesting. We're talking about this pack for the $20 range. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got in here. They're not bagged and boarded. Come on, man. Well, first of all, I'm a huge fan of Jeff Lemire now, especially after my last read. We've got Family Tree #1 from Image Comics, Jeff Lemire. Haven't read that, so I'm actually going to read that. That looks good. All right. Next up, we've got number 1, Ruans from Keenspot. Never heard of that. Doesn't mean it's not good, but never heard of that. All right. Next up from Mad Cave Studios. Damn, she is smoking. RV9 #1 from Mad Cave Studios. RV9 #1 from Mad Cave Studios. So 5 books. So that's $4 each. Here's the cover price. Trustfall #1 from Aftershock. Trustfall #1 from Aftershock. All right. And the final book from Boom Studios, who, by the way, Boom Studios is just killing it right now. This one is Folk Lords #1. Folk Lords #1 from Boom Studios. Don't let my wife see the RV9. I know, dude. This chick is smoking. What is this, like an adult book? I mean, peep this one out real quick. I'll tell you what, though, man. I just read Saga 1, and there was all kind of craziness going on there. There was. If you haven't read Saga 1, please read it. As a matter of fact, I'm making my wife read it. Yep, literally took it out there and said, "You must read this. It's that good." She goes, "No, I really don't want to read it." Just read it. As soon as she opened it, still reading it. All right, basically cover pass. So he would pass. Okay, well, this is good feedback because this is what I want to get back to the guys. If it's just your top picks and it's all going to be cover price and no discount, that's going to be a tough sell. You know, that's going to be a tough sell. Squatchy. How you doing, Squatchy? Man, I got some art coming from you, man. I got some art coming from Squatchy. I got it in the chat, RCG. By the way, that was an amazing. He raised, I don't know what he raised. He raised a lot of money. I know Biggie raised $340 to shave off that beard. That's a lot of money, dude. How many books were in there? There was 5 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just 5 indies. So you're talking about $4 a book. All number ones. All number ones. But we, I'm going to give them the feedback. I'm a little too pricey for me. A little too pricey. And were they all variants? I mean, if you're going to do something like that, make sure they're all variants too. If possible, I would prefer always to get the variant cover. I don't know about you guys. 36 says he agrees he would pass. Bob World. Killing the game, man. How you doing, Bob? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Stevie B's popping in the house. So, what else has JB got in this pile? Because it's kind of crazy right now. There's a lot of shit over here. I do know that I did get my Moira box from the Comic Core charity auction. And there's supposed to be... stuff from like TJ, the Slab Dragon Watson's PC in there. Patrick says A17. Can I go to 17 on A? I don't think I could. Son of a bitch, if I couldn't. Alrighty. All right, let's see what we got. A17. A17, Patrick Wall. Here we go. Let's see what's in A17. So you got me distracted from the goal. What I was supposed to do. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Cool. I gotta open all this shit anyway. All right. A17 is from Comics to Sell in Texas. You know what the real question is? Here's the real question. You ready? When was this fucking thing shipped? July 31st. July 31st. The uncanny Kyle Walkie. You know he's in the future. He's probably not even tomorrow. He's probably the next day right now. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, cool. Cool. Man, I wonder what I paid for these. Man, it's been so long now. All right, you ready? Here we go. How about the Avengers 236? And it's super clean. But the next one is a book I did not have. And I got the poster on the wall, and I met the artist, and I never owned a copy. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that to the next con next time he is signing because I got it right. There, Mr. Gleason right here. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. All right, all right, all right. So, pop that out of the way. And let's hit the chat. Splash Page Comics is in the house. Thank you for stopping in, Splash Page. Appreciate it. You know what? We need to cheers. Anyone drinking tonight? I know, man. It's Monday. What am I doing, right? Come on. Oh, it tastes so good when it touches your lips. Anyway, anyone know what movie that's from? Okay, Chris Barrett, you going with B3? We're going with Chris Barrett saying B3. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. It's from Maryland, Lexington Park, Maryland, but they blacked out the name of who it came from. So let's see. Anybody know anybody in Lexington Park, Maryland? Frank the Tank. That is correct. Old school. Aggressively relaxing. Hey, man, thanks for popping in. We're just randomly opening piles of books from the pile today. I got a sweet AOK from 36 Chambers. I got some art right here. I got some swag. I got some original art. I got this sick sketch. I mean, look at that. That is sweet. That is going on the wall, dude. That is so going on the wall. I got another original piece of art. The girl's going to dig that one. Little Wally. Man. All right, let's see what we got here. From somebody in Maryland who blacked out their name. Oh, this is cool. I forgot all about this. All right, here we go. We appreciate the support of our channel. We have a special bonus box that will go out this month. Simply share your box on Instagram and tag Simple Man's Comics and aka Mr. Bolo, as well as tagging November Bolo box to be entered. So this is my November Bolo box. And you know what I'm liking here. Come on, man. Let's say it together. Pull tabs. Come on, right? It took 2 seconds. Man, Hawaiian Punch 72 says, what's up, fellas? All right. 2 seconds, right? Just to flip that little piece of tape over like that. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm opening a bunch of stuff tonight. Count Von Strange is stopping in. We got a bunch of people who can't sleep tonight. Thanks for stopping by. And when we open that one up, oh, this one has got my name on it, JB. I wonder if this is readable. Let's see. Oh, swag. I love me some swag. There you go. Official Patreon member. It's a magnet. That's kind of cool. And then stickers. Always use me some stickers. I got to make some stickers, man. See, this is cool. When you're at a con and you can hand something like that out. And with a little nice card. That's cool. Good stuff, man. Brian and Jack are killing over there. All right, so let's see what we got. You know, I wonder if I got the latest. Oh, what's up, Punch? Hey, Count. Everybody's popping in and out. Thanks for stopping in today. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see what we got here. This is the first time I've ever gotten one of these. Well, I must say the packaging was impeccable. But, I mean, you couldn't have put a little pull tabs on the inside? It was only on the outside layer. Just saying. Same amount of time on the inside layer as on the outside layer. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Wow. Really? That's pretty good. All right, here we go. Fearless #1. Variant. What is this? Edge of Venomverse #2. That's sweet. J. Scott Campbell. Virgin variant. Black Hat. Nice. Oh, I didn't have one of these. Sweet. Nice. I didn't have the Virgin one. Very cool, man. What was that called? This is the first time I've gotten this one. What's it called? Bonus box. So this is the November Bolo box. How many did I get in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 books. I wonder how much it cost. Oh, shit. All right. What do we do? What do you think? Want to do one more? You know what? Let's do that Moira box. Should we do the Moira box? Or should we save that one for tomorrow night? What do we got? Cheers. How about that? Let's start with the cheers. Man, that's good. What am I drinking? If you're wondering, it is Jameson and ginger ale. That's the new thing, man. I can drink those things all night. I feel like shit the next day anyway, but whatever. Anyway, what else is going on tonight, folks? Oh, I was on Modern Men earlier, and like I had mentioned earlier, we read Saga. And at the end of the show, they do a randomizer, and put a bunch of different choices in there. And we had stuff like Why the Last Man. We had The Killing Joke. I mean, there's a ton of really good stuff out there to read. And guess what came up? Saga Volume 2. So I'm pumped on that because I was going to go get it anyway. I actually got Black Hammer Volume 2 after reading Black Hammer Volume 1 last week. And that's a good read too, if you haven't read that. I mean, I really am digging this show. If you're not watching it, that's totally cool. But the stuff that we're reading every week is stuff that's being suggested by the people in the chat. And it's just been awesome. Moira, you want to do the Moira box? Let's do it. You want to do it? Let me do it. That's this one. Yeah, I believe it's this one. Just came in today. See, there's no. This one actually came in today. When was the last time JB actually opened a box that actually came in that day? I don't know. So this box holds this box. Okay. Let's see what we got. And in that box, we've got a stack of books. All right. Loosely wrapped stack. No tape. Just kind of wrap them up. Let's see what's in this box. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. All right. He's right, man. Every single one. That's incredible. That's amazing. All right, let's see what we got here. Someone's going to have to tell me if any of these are keys because I don't know. We're going to start right now with Wonder Woman number 220. And every single one of these things is like 9.8. Anybody know the key factor to Wonder Woman 20? Is it the artist? Is there something about that? Interesting. The New Avengers number 13. New Avengers number 13. He was expecting dishes in that box. All right. Man, we got a lot of books today. All right. Next up, Ultimate X-Men issue number 60. Wonder Woman bondage cover. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It is a Wonder Woman bondage cover. Interesting. Ultimate X-Men 60. Not sure what the key to that one is. Adventures of Superman number 645. Adventures of Superman 645. Hey, my man from Australia popped in. How you doing, Mark? Thanks for stopping in. Count Von Strange is here tonight. All right, next one up is from Aspen Comics, Michael Turner's Fathom Canyon Hawk. Not familiar with that one. First X book to make it to 60 without a reboot. You're funny. That's good. All right. Next one up is, I'm not even sure the publisher. Wildstrom? Captain Atom Armageddon. All right. And the final book. How about the New Teen Titans number 3? The New Teen Titans number 3. Hey, Will, Big Will, if you're still there, tell me if this is a key. The New Teen Titans number 3. I don't know. I didn't recognize any of them. I don't know. You tell me. What do you guys think? So far we have opened an AOK from 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio with some original art. We opened up 3 boxes from Lady Fantastic and Short Box Padawan that had some nice Silver Surfer actions in them. We opened up the Moira box just now. We opened up that indie lot grab bag thing from Chino. And we opened up this. So I've got a lot of keepers in there for sure. I got some keepers in there. I'm going to have to look some of these up because I really don't know. Oh, and that Bolo box thing. That was kind of cool. I mean, there's only 4 books, but they were all really nice. Especially that one. I didn't have that one or that one. These 2, not so much. I'll probably get rid of those. But these 2, I mean, I'm thinking of probably keeping on those and selling on those. That's just my opinion. You know, maybe we'll just turn this into the sorting show right now. Let me get the boxes out. Is that a $5 book? No, I'm joking. We're not sorting right now. This is the start. This is, guys, that's crazy. That is crazy awesome. That is awesome. All right. So, question for you. Question for the chat. Star Wars is coming out. Is anybody already bought their tickets? What's that? Nice. I love you, legend. You're the best. Cheers. Drew Man Jew says, send me that Superman 10. There you go. Chaos in Comics is in the house. Thanks for stopping in. So did anybody bought their tickets already? Anybody else is kind of crazy? Nah? No? I'm the only one? No. All right. Well, you know, nobody else is midnight showing kind of person? No. All right. Just wondering. That's just my crazy. All right. Anyone else looking forward to what else? What is the hot topic? What's coming up? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Monday? What's coming out on Wednesday? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. I know I'm caught up on my reading. I'm caught up on all my X-Men reading. So what's coming out on Wednesday? I'm not sure what the next one is. And right when I was going to drop New Mutants, now I can't drop them. I'm going to have to give another issue. They gave me just enough to keep them. He said after Christmas it dies down. Won't have to worry about the Oh, nice. Yeah. You know what, that new one? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, they have a new there's a new one. Sorry, man, my wife. We're still, I don't know about you. That's another question. I'll throw that out there. Is there anybody else that's doing all their shopping exclusively online? I mean, literally, I think this is probably the 3rd year in a row that Christmas was completely done online. I mean, just stuff showing up to, I'm home. So hell, shit showing up to the front door. Am I the only one? Anyone else doing this? There's my man, Two Gun Pedro. Thanks for stopping in the pop-up shop show today. Man, what a great show. Did you know that, man, it happened twice, didn't it? It did. So in today's comic book pop, by the way, if you guys aren't stopping in to the comic book pop-up shop show, you're missing out. You know why? Because people are buying each other books. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So Chad bought the entire first round. And then in round 3, Mark Spector, after everyone claimed their books, he went, oh, by the way, everyone that claimed a book, I just bought it for you. Mark Spector Comics bought round 3. Chad bought round 1. So what I'm saying is just watch the show. You may be able to get a free book. You may get a free book. Just claim one. You know, it's amazing. This community is absolutely fantastic. People buying books for each other for Christmas. It's awesome. Now that we're talking about pop-up shop show, which I'm not you're not talking about, I'm talking about it. I want to do guests and I want to make guest overlays because Kenny came up with that idea on Saturday and that was fire. And I want to do the same thing. My Saturday morning pop-up shop show, I want to bring on guest sellers and make it like a community thing. And the way Kenny's guest did it was smooth. They literally just lined up 4 boxes with 4 index cards, A, B, C, D. And then the 5th index card was the price of the round. He was doing $1 round, $3 round, $5 round. And I want to have that on my channel too, man. I want to have people on selling the same method while I'm changing the board over or just looking for better books because I'm shuffling through trying to find some better books. So if you're interested in being a guest seller on the comic book pop-up shop, hit me up on Instagram and let's get it together because we have to collaborate to the point where we know that it works, meaning I either make an overlay over the top of your picture set or you got to come up with some cards and some letters. But I definitely want to do that, especially on Saturday, because I'll tell you what, not this Saturday because I'm going to be in the snow and it's Christmas and all. But after the first of the year, I want to make Saturday after John's Comics with Kids. I just want to go live with what I'm going to call the community pop-up shop and just like roll all the way up into Thorough. Right? What did you say, dude? Yeah, like 8 hours. Just roll the whole thing all the way up until Thorough with guest sellers coming in and out. And then when his auction, because it's always Thorough or Big Lion Cat on Saturdays at 4. So I got basically from 9 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon to kind of just, that open window. So if you're interested, hit me up. 36 Chambers Studios said he's in. Damn right. Chaos and Comics is getting crazy now. Don't go there. Don't get all crazy. Yeah, the opening, love the opening of the show. Cool, I appreciate that. You want JB Comics with adults? What? Mastodon's in the house says he likes the idea. So turning Saturday, interested in every other Saturday, right? Yes, maybe I do it every other Saturday, but we turn that Saturday show into a community show, but it rolls for like 4 hours, minimum 4 hours. This is a long one. Just we're out there, come and go. And the beauty of having guest sellers is then I could go to the bathroom. Man, you can't go to the bathroom when you're doing these damn things. Anyway, cheers. Chris Barrett, you're killer, man. I love it. You guys are awesome. Awesome. So if you haven't hit me up on Instagram is just Discovery Bay Comics, just like the channel name. If you want to just send me an email because you're like, dude, I'm not on Instagram. You don't have to be on Instagram. That's all right. We can still communicate, bro. Hit me up on my email at discoverybaycomics@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll chat it up with you. Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of people that I exclusively only, through email because they don't do the IG thing, Anyway, I shipped some books today. I did ship some books today to a couple people. Terry23 got his books sent out to him. Who else got their books today? Steven Spock, I shipped your books today. Yes. And there's a couple other people we're going to have to start looking. Like Joey, if you're in here, your box is getting full, bro. We may have to look at that box because your box is getting full. Anyway, so what else we have going on? Does anyone want to throw out a subject out there? Let's throw a subject out there. Why not JB's Comics with Adults? That's what we'll call it. If it's John's Comics with Kids, we'll call it JB's Comics with Adults. Let's change the channel name. Just in case I move. I might move. You never know. I like Alaska. Alaska is beautiful. And I can do this shit anywhere. All right. Joey says he'll email me. Sounds good, man. You want to get in on that too? You want to get your total, Pope? Really? I don't think you have that many books, bro. But I'll get it to you for sure. Just hit me up. Tell me what you want. Absolutely. All right. So what's next for JB on the box front? On what's he collecting? On what's the goals? The goal is to focus in on those a much smaller selected set of titles, some keys like these that I want to get signed now because now I'm all over getting stuff signed. Certain characters, Silver Surfer is a new one that I'm really trying to follow. I might start collecting freaking Moon Knight now. It was awesome, man. Moon Knight was hella fun. Why is water wet? Here's Splash. Splash is the shit, by the way, man. If you haven't met this guy, you're missing out. Go check out his page right now. Splash Page Comics. There's 32 people in the chat. If you haven't checked out Splash Page Comics, go check it out. Okay, why is water wet? I don't know. You tell me. Anybody is the chat gonna throw out anything? Superman on that print behind you. Yes, correct. That one. See Woodard's in the house. Anybody have any ideas? Why is water wet? Yes, dude, Moon Knight is the shit, bro. And I had no idea he was the shit. It's wet because it's water. It's that simple, man. Chris Barrett breaks it down just like that. Was that the right answer? I don't know. I'll go with that. That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, Drew, we got H in the house. Definitely. Drew, you should be doing this thing with me on Saturday mornings. Yeah, you can get up early Saturday morning. Water is wet because when you have water on your clothes, this surrounding evaporation proof. What the hell was that, Legend? What the hell was that? You don't ask a simple question to a bunch of nerds like us about why is water wet. It's in its liquid state. Now watch. He's gone. Splash just left. He just left us to our wills here. We're gonna start killing each other over the answer. Come on, Splash. My comic book crush. That's a good one. That's a good one. I've actually gone through, in the last year, I think I've gone through a couple of crushes. Honestly. If you can look on the wall, I went through a, what's this guy's name? Great, hold on. J. Scott Campbell. I went through a stage this year where I went nuts buying J. Scott Campbell stuff from the J. Scott Campbell website. And I was enamored by the way he drew women, dude. He draws his women smoking hot. And then I kind of got over that. So now I don't buy any of his shit. And I haven't bought a single cover from J. Scott probably in the last 3 months, probably. I don't know. It's been a while. Now my new comic book crush is God, man, Silver and Bronze Age keys. I'm just so enamored by collecting the keys, the books that mean something, the ones that people see and go, oh, I know what that is. That's okay. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. Here it is. Doom. Being in liquid water itself is not wet. There's no materials wet. Wetness is the ability of liquid to adhere to the surface of a solid. So when we say something is wet, we mean that liquid is sticking to the surface of a material. Wow, man. I may have to go back outside and hit that peace pipe again because I didn't get it. You blew me away with that one. All right, where's Terry? Terry says, JB, what's up, man? How you doing, Terry? Your package went out today, bro. I sent the tracking. Comic book crush. Can I say Mary J? Oh. Okay. Let me think about that just for a second here. Man, you got to be careful, man. You know, you can't say the wrong thing. It was like they're like, It's good. Mary Jane, Kirsten Dunst, MJ. By the way, let me show that to you guys. This is an adult show. That's awesome. Comic book crush. I gotta think about that one, man. That's good. Hey, chat, tell me who your comic book crush is. Anybody in the chat? That's awesome. He said, ew. Poison Ivy. Nice. That's a good one. Me, Black Cat, and Poison Ivy. Damn. She-Hulk. Oh, man. First run. That's I read a lot of X-Men. I was always enamored by Kitty Pryde growing up. Storm when I was growing up. Yeah, man, Storm was a shit growing up, bro. This is Veronica all the way. Wonder Woman, of course, right? Wonder Woman for sure. Donnie Cates met him at Perth Supernova Convention. Donnie Cates would be cool to hang out with. You know, didn't Gem Mint just like have a live stream where he's sitting on a patio just slamming brewskis with Donnie Cates? Now, that would be slick, man. If you were going to slam brewskis with somebody, who would it be? You know? Dark Phoenix is like two women at once, right? All right, how about this? When you get to the comic book movies, what was it? Rebecca Rome, whatever her name is. She played the shapeshifter in the X-Men. Man, cheers. There's another one. There you go. She was smoking hot. Definitely. Mohawk Storm, dude. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's all good. Yeah, definitely. So that's a good one. Comic book crush. You guys are great, man. Yeah, I would love to slam brews with like Scotty Young or any of these newer writers, man. But man, Donnie Cates, I'd love to slam a couple brews with him, see what he's got so much good shit going down right now. Now, some of these not newer writers, some of those writers that I wasn't up to snuff with, like Lemire, I wasn't paying attention. He's fantastic. This guy that wrote Vaughn, who did Saga, dude, he had me from the first page. I literally could not put the first trade down until I was done with it. And I was the whole time like, awesome. That's her name. Rebecca Romaine Stamos, smoking Mystique. Hell to the yes, all day. All day. And one of my favorite scenes is when she freaking gets that guy in the bar, the fat, sloppy security guard. Dude, come on, man. There's no way in hell that woman would be on you like that. Oh, shit. Jason Aaron. That would be a good one. Hell yeah. Hey, we got two different conversations going on right now. I love it. Rogue, Psylocke. Ooh, that's a newer one, Psylocke. What about the the newest run of X-23? I mean, they draw her pretty nice. She's fucking badass. She'll kick your ass. She's got a fucking claw on her foot, bro. Come on. Conquistador Javi stopping in that late night action says, how you doing? Oh, you know what? Damn, today was something special, and I forgot to even mention it. It was supposed to be one of my topics of conversation. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to take a cheers to this. By the way, Chris, ask Drew Manchu to tell you about my story about Jim Steranko. On another show, we'll talk about it. So today was a very special day for the channel. Today, with your help, as a matter of fact, specifically your help, really, my late night crowd and the crowd that is watching the comic book pop-up shop. I went over 1,000 subscribers in the last day of July, I believe. The last day of July. And I was pumped. I was like, man, I can't believe this. I got over 1,000 subscribers. Yay! And then I went to go look to see, what else you need to do to qualify for monetization. And I was hit with the big reality that, dude, you don't have nearly enough watch time. I had 2,300 hours when you needed 4,000. I'm like, how could I not have enough watch time? I put out like 200 episodes of this show. It don't add up. It just didn't add up. So in my first 7 months, I just didn't really have a lot of watch time. Well, you guys noticed that was really it was like a kick in the nuts. So I stopped doing the daily. I was really bummed. I was like, man, at this rate, I'll never make it. So lots of people, got with me and said, hey, man, you know what? Just fucking go live. Just go live and talk and have a good time and just riff. So I did. And I started selling the books with the comic book pop-up shop. I started sorting the books and I started doing this show. And in the last 28 days, I've clocked 1,700 hours. And this channel broke 4,000 today. I woke up this morning needing 31 hours, and the comic book pop-up shop show took in 38 as soon as the stream was over. So the channel has officially met both parts. And I couldn't have done it without you guys, the live crowd, the crowd that wants to talk with each other and come in and hang out and shoot the breeze and doesn't mind JB cursing every once in a while or fucking up or rambling on. So cheers to you guys, because it wouldn't have happened without you guys, man. Appreciate you. I seriously appreciate you. So now we move onward and upward, and I like the Saturday community pop-up shop show. I mean, like a Saturday that goes 4 hours, 6 hours, and just has a bunch of different people rotating in, doing $1 books, $3 books. And if you're interested in that, I'd like to do that. I think that would be a really cool thing for the community. And then I'd break every hour to give the lineup or something, of what's on. Because that's something else someone mentioned. They said, dude, you just go on with a bunch of different shit and break every couple hours with, hey, this is what's on live. Go check them out and come back, because I'll still be here doing something. Sorting books or selling books or talking about movies or interviewing somebody or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm just going to go live more often. I'm still going to have that, what's on today as far as the live stream on my channel. So if you do want to know what's going live and what the top picks are, like right now, I've already got tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Steve at Burke Family. No longer Burke Nasty. Steve at Burke Family 54 Comics is doing a premiere at 7 a.m. As a matter of fact, we need to get off here because in 8 minutes, Perry Comics is going to be doing a premiere. And that's how I roll, right? All right, what do we got here? That's what I'm looking forward to, is hitting 1,000 subs so I can stream from my phone. Yeah, that was cool. I got to stream from the con, walking around with my phone. That was kind of cool. We're getting toast, and congrats. I appreciate you, fellas. You're not cursing enough, JB. I know I need to curse more. I'm not drunk enough, man. This is only my second cocktail. I don't really start cursing until I get to 3. I'm just saying. Patrick Wall, we need to get that on the list. Terry says his name is always going to be Burke Nasty, period. Long live Burke Nasty. We got to start a new hashtag. Long live Burke Nasty. All right. Super Russ says peace. He's got to leave. You know what? I should be wrapping this thing up too, man. I appreciate you guys tonight. This was only supposed to go an hour. I've gone over. I'm not going to step on Perry's toes. Much love to all of you in the community. Much love to everybody tonight. I will be back tomorrow with a sorting show. You know the show. The one, I can actually use it this time because I named the show this. So the show that's, where's the thumbnail? Is this comic book worth $1? Right? Where is it at? There it is. So this will be tomorrow at 2:30 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to join us because I'm going to go through a couple of short boxes and we're going to sort out the books that are going to be available for Wednesday. Am I going to be available Wednesday? No, I'm not doing a pop-up show Wednesday. I am working Wednesday. Ariana Grande. I'll be working the Ariana Grande concert at the Chase Center on Wednesday. And then the following Tuesday, I'll be at the Chase Center again for Dead & Company. So anyway, I'm signing out. I'm going to run my intro so I can put my end screens over the top of it. As always, you know how we end, folks. Don't forget, we had a good time.